What's up?
What's up?
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So we're both doing the 75 hard. She's a day ahead of me. You're on day 47.
Yeah.
I'm on day 46. So it's a pretty cool regiment. Gives you a better view of how far we have to go. Don't look at the fat picture. That's day one. So we got 2 workouts a day. This is the first one this morning. And last night was tough. Actually, yesterday all day was tough. I had to work out in the snow, which you did too in the morning.
Yep.
And then my night one wasn't until 9:30 at night.
I didn't finish till 11:47.
You did? What were you finishing?
I read at like 11 o'clock and I still had to drink water.
Oh my God. So we have to drink a gallon of water a day. 2 45-minute workouts. One has to be outside. I feel different. I'm not gonna be honest. I mean, I'll be honest with you. A lot different actually. Like.
Yeah.
So you're competing against yourself. You know? You're always competing against yourself. You know, that's really at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Just want to be better than yesterday. Hardest part for me has been reading. And in the beginning when I started reading, I'm answering call.
Yeah.
Now I go to airplane.
Yeah.
Read. You know, it's like the world can't end in half an hour. Hey, man, and, you know, I'm not competing against the world, I'm competing against me. So I just look at where I was yesterday and where I am today, and really that's all that matters to me. Is that it's actually twofold, right? I'm getting older, so if I can get older and better, I'm going in the right direction. Much better.
A little better.
That was a lot better. Look at the old one. My legs haven't got that
Do
high.
it facing the camera. Yeah, that angle was better. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Keep them legs over. Sweet.
Day 47, first workout.
Woo. Well, I actually like this a lot better actually than that. But so how is that slack going to get incorporated here now? So the plane doors are great, but
actually we do have a detail here too.
well, that's what I was just going to ask you because I thought you had something else going on in there.
Yeah.
So this is a great entry, especially landing with this entry door with the way they're going to utilize the space for parties.
Yep.
So all right, I really want to check out the bar.
Sure.
And the TV. So
And we have a detail here actually throughout the whole shelf. We have grass
like we do have to light this. I like that we got the channel.
Okay.
So shouldn't we treat this similar to that with the lighting, or do you think it should be?
Did you guys always do this process together, or do you have other people?
Yeah.
No, it's only us.
Only us. He always did this with me, like helping out. You know, when he was in high school, when he was in college, during summers. So he was exposed to this his whole life. And in a lot of ways, he's a lot better because he comes up with ideas that I don't even think of. He's got a fresh take on ideas. I mean, and you want to put the
Screen here.
is that what you're thinking?
Probably best, right?
And then utilizing columns and entrance. You know, you're utilizing this in your platform, and then then they'll get more storage. This is big. He's gonna get more than he wanted 8 seats. He's gonna have 10. Yeah. Because he's gonna get 5 there. And just invite them down to see get their feedback on some of the ideas that we have here, and we'll see. And the biggest kickback I always get when I'm doing something like this is the bathroom. People always walk into the bathroom, why is it so small? And then we'll measure it, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll measure our bathroom, and they're like, oh my God, it's bigger than that bathroom. In your case, it was the home theater. So Nina and I first will go around, we evaluate the basement. What are our options for the home theater? And by process of elimination, there really is the one best option, which happens to be here. Again, everything's subject to change.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
No.
Not drinking.
That's harsh.
Do so,
What's
Frank.
up, Frank?
Hey Pat, how's it going?
What's happening, man?
What do you have?
I see you. Looking good.
Thank you.
Really nice, really nice, man. Cool.
Coming along. Got a few steps to go still.
Yeah.
Looks good. Good shape.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, this is a different kind of setup. Usually we have 2 counters, lower and upper counter.
Yeah.
Here we just have an upper counter. It's gonna be 1 solid slab of walnut.
Wow.
Custom ordered. Dishwasher.
Nice. The coolest thing about this, no disrespect to your work, is that. I
It
mean,
really is.
it's like insane. They're having a giant door. Okay, nice. Good stuff. I think right here he's going to set up his golf simulator hitting onto that wall. So.
I've been working with my dad for about 3 years. Try and oversee like all kind of the, I'd say the finishing steps more is where I fall in the line, because with the sheetrock and the paint.
Hey, Pat Gagliano here from Finished Basements. We do custom design basements all over the country, and this is our thing.
Great. And what got you into basements, Pat?
Yeah, so it's interesting. I got into the basement business almost on accident. I owned a big commercial business for a long time, and always loved dabbling with the basements. And it's kind of a long story, which we won't get into the whole thing, but the commercial business was doing fantastic, but it was dominating my life. And as my kids were getting older, I realized I didn't have the time with them that I needed, and the commercial business was just too much. So we closed that down about 20 years ago, and at that point I said, you know what, let me do something I love. Rather than chasing money, let me chase the dream. And I really loved finishing basements, and we scaled it, and here we are.
How in the world did you come up with a business this successful and make time. This is the slower version of life for you.
This is the slower version. So it's ironic, right? But people look at us right now and say, well, you guys got 180 basements going on and you got, you're all over the country, and this is actually the scale back. So the difference is the commercial business. It was actually the greatest thing having a commercial business, because what it taught me was that I was running multi-million-dollar jobs, and I had carpenters and everything all over. I took all of what I learned there about scale, and I'm the first person that I know of that introduced it into a residential construction. And quite honestly, it was a book, an audio book that I listened to, and I remember one thing that stuck with me forever when I was a young kid, and it was Ford. When Henry Ford created the assembly line. And it was like revolutionary, it changed the world, right? So nobody ever had an assembly line before him. And I thought, like, God, why hasn't anybody introduced that into construction? So the obvious reason is, well, how can you, right? Because the assembly line's all in one building, right? The car comes in, the parts go on, and it goes down the assembly line. So I thought, well, why don't I just take that assembly line and bring it to you? So it really just, the only tweak to it was simply to condense the steps, right? I come out, I design, I leave, the next step comes, and they do the thing. They leave, and the next step comes. So once I organized the basement into a system, so now you're able to get a custom, just like you can get a custom car down the assembly line, you can get a custom basement down the assembly line, where people think, oh, you're just doing assembly line type of basement, you're gonna get something regular. Absolutely not. Clearly, just from here, you can see that the system does work. All right, guys, thanks for joining me on my day in the life. It was a lot of fun, and every day's different. It's not always the same exact regimen. I mean, the gym's always in there, and we're always going to basements, but it's always different basements, different things. Sometimes we're in the office, sometimes we're not. So appreciate you guys following, and we got a lot more coming.